Okay, that's a... This is a demo thing? That's kind of weird because it's like, it looks like it's stuttering a little bit, at least on the preview. Like a benchmark almost. Is that what it's actually doing? Okay. Oh, candy bar. Buy yourself. Pretty sure I don't have any more lockpicks. The sawed-off shotgun can't get through a 25 door strength. Okay. Okay, you're locking up my controls again. Aside from mouse look, I can't use my keyboard. Which is using my keyboard, so. Does the third rifle have the necessary strength to? A cash shotgun blast through a door that has.
I know you're still there, so just come on out.
Yeah, no. Is that rifle have the strength to go to? Oh yeah, it did. It just only had one bullet, so.
And I should get a car.
Don't you get it? We're broke. Crawl back in your hole.
Back off, girl.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him. Nothing. I checked his pockets.
Goddamn gun. One day, man. I'm just not gonna take it anymore.
Yeah, you better run. The frig?
Your mistake, buddy.
Okay.
Pretty sorry, man. Mugging a mole person.
Son of a...
Nothing. I checked
Your
his
mistake, buddy.
It's okay. I'm. Pass out. Okay, I got 3 points healed. Just using all of my health kits. Tipper 1.
Did you see that?
Yes,
It was uncalled for. You mug people, great, you need the dough, but you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the guns and do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
They need to move some kind of secret equipment. Our tunnels are like the crossroads.
Tell me how to find this base, and I bet I can get the NSF off your back.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Got a lamb. That should get me through that door. A little bit of overkill, but it works, it works. The cardboard box is too heavy to lift? What's inside the cardboard box? There we go.
Yes. Password?
Open up. I'm a federal agent.
Oh, well. Sure. Gotta find a password from someplace. Oh, come on! Okay, me. Hello? What are you running for? Good lesson. It's a pizza.
Yeah?
We're looking for an illegal power generator in this area. Can you help me out?
I might have heard something. How much money you got? 50 credits?
Sure.
Sure.
Appreciate the business. Yeah, I met this truck driver a while back. He had a lot of cash. I asked him where he got it, and he told me he'd just hauled some power cables to a warehouse near here.
Do you remember the name of the street?
Didn't seem like a big deal at the time. You might try that Meg chick who runs the Underworld bar. She grew up around here.
That helps a little. Thanks.
Hey, baby, what you got under that coat?
Guns. Lots of guns. The door just literally opens itself. Okay. My legs. First, go back to before our legs were broken, shall we? This can't be that important.
Greatest city in the world.
Hey, baby, what you got under that coat? Man,
You asked me, I'm just showing you. Really? Only got one bullet. Time to use my lockpick. Clear! Oh wait, that's a fire in the hole. Oh, sorry. Oh no! I killed so many people. Hey, medkit. I can actually see the basin. Is there a basin? Retards. So I just exchanged the land grenade for a med kit. Well, that's fair. I actually kind of need med kits more than I need land grenades, so. Really? Huh? Are my legs broken so bad that I can't even... Okay. Really? I know there's a free clinic somewhere. I think breaking in there is probably a mistake.
What I'm telling you, girl,
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur, unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out. Now, what you want, girl?
Leave her alone or I'll have your ass picked up for pandering.
You ain't no police. I own the police. Son of a... Mistake, baby. Just asking for it.
Okay, I'll shoot first, ask questions later. Oh. Fire in the hole! For frick's sake! I'm breaking my legs. The hell? moved like... I dropped like 3 feet. Oh, go to hell! Climbing a friggin' ladder should not be this difficult. Hey, quick, same answer. We got the ladder.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said
What you want, girl?
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3,
She skitters on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on. Jesus.
Hey!
thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
He has bizarre adventures.
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
The park? Where Inako has the NSF pinned down?
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
Hey, JC. I applaud your instincts here. Just don't forget about the generator when you're done. Paul's still bringing up his team, so you've got a little time.
There's the free clinic. Hey! Don't make me need any worse than I already do.
This clip's empty.
Stay still. Stay still.
All clear.
It took my XPs!
We took him out.
I wonder if the crowbar would have helped me with some of the doors. Well, I'll never know now, because I frickin' made too many quick saves.
We have the situation under control, Agent.
Sure you do. That looks like a loading zone. No weapons allowed. I won't pull out a weapon, but I...
The riot cops are running scared.
Reminds me of Washington. I was there when the NSF overran Squalnomi, back when they were called the Northwest Secessionist Forces.
Were you at Squalnomi?
Yeah, it was night. They came in with thermoptic camo and we never picked them up on any of the sensors. What a goddamn mess.
I didn't know.
Had a hard time sleeping after that. Didn't do real good on the psych evals either. Got drummed out in short order.
Hey, is that one?
The Army probably didn't want to have any reminders hanging around.
Yeah, and now look what they got. NSF in downtown Manhattan. Same guys that nearly whooped us in the
Isn't the guy from, like, Skyrim and Mass Effect?
Now.
Heard you say you were in Squalnomi. You're lucky. A lot of good people never made it back.
Makes you feel any better. A lot of not-so-good people didn't make it back either.
Yeah. Bad card to draw no matter which side of it you were on.
Look around. Some folks drew worse. Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
Yeah, what about him?
It won't help. There is no cure.
How do you know?
They show you stuff in the military. You want to know the real battlefield? It's microscopic. We can't even see it. Lucky for me, I got immunizations, but that guy, well, once you're infected, you're infected.
And what about me?
I don't know. You got lucky. Not a bad thing to be.
I wish to hell they'd give us the all clear.
You making a play today?
Really? Well, Michael Hogan. Anyway, it sounds kind of like him. Not sure if it actually is him, but...
Nah, scavenge some copper wiring.
Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Try it out in this country.
Tenderloin?
One of the doctors can help you.
Let me guess. What, 8 tools? Like, I need some medical attention. My legs! My legs!
Hi, I'm in charge of law enforcement on this block. You doing alright?
Yeah. They told me to come in here. Is that okay?
Perfectly fine. Just making sure everyone's safe.
Hey, while you're at it, you ought to do something about the NSF. Perfectly good shelter.
You know what they're doing in this neighborhood?
Kicked us out of the old Osgood place. A bunch of us camping in the tunnels. Talk about rights. But when they want something, they take it.
Maybe I'll look into it. You take care of yourself.
If you think you have Gray Death, please pick up an information packet.
Where's the doctor?
You look like the do-it-yourself type. How about the automated care plan? Only 2,000 credits. Medkits are 300, but if you want augmentation work, you need the bots.
All I can afford is a med kit.
Here you go. Please read the instructions before giving aid.
That's where we bought the... Yeah, I have 1,000 in some credits, but apparently that's not enough. Snell?
Please proceed to the examining room. We accept all forms of digital cash. Please have your card ready.
Free clinic, huh?
I wish to hell they'd give us the all clear.
Of course. Like, if I knew that a lot of shirts were compatible with this damn thing.
All clear.
Osgood and Sons, huh? More ammo I don't need. Sign up for the next. Hey, kitty! Can I talk to the kitty? 0 out of 10. Can't talk with kitties.
We'll take it from here.
I think you're bleeding a little.
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this. We'll have to get the city out here to clean up the mess.
There we go. Not room for a assault rifle. I just need to reorganize, need to Tetris my inventory a little bit.
Denton. Hey, it's Denton. You want these?
What? Gas grenades?
Look, I know he's your brother, but your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do? Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time. Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something. Look, do you want these things?
Sure, hand them over.
Here you go, with my compliments. Good luck.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use them too much, but ah. Oh, here we go. Saving.
Oh, I know you said no phone messages, but South Street's going up in smoke. We'll have to meet at the subway station.
Well, what a flat bed. Not even that bouncy. Ah, la 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 la. Ah, la 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 la. Hey, medkit. Can't carry any more of these? You tell me what I can and cannot carry. Four, 3, 2, 1. That's the kind of a combination the dyslexic idiot would put on his luggage. Pre-dead chameleon. Sweet charity. Okay. Tired of life? Wow. Put in the closet. There's some physics that are in play there. Headshot.
Watch out, they've got guns. Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about it, how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
There we go. Where? There we go, fire electrical outlet.
Thought I was a goner.
I think I already looted them. Could check to make sure.
You just about saved my life.
Thanks. Trying to catch my breath.
Cigarettes. Couple dead junkies.
What are you doing here, lady? This is my place.
Now, all your friends are dead, so you might want to...
I'm gonna wait here till things settle down.
Okay. That's the city. It looks like a hostile, but he's registering as a city. Stop moving around so much so I can shoot you. Take one, two, stop! Moving around! Be a lot more quickly if it... Just hold still! Hold still! Hold still. Stay. This will only take a few seconds if you stop moving! You're only making it harder on yourself! Come on! There we go!
You alright, Mr. Renton?
Fine, I think that's all of them. You got the guys upstairs, right?
Yeah. By the way, I saw your daughter down the street. She didn't look so good.
Sandra? Was she coming back to the hotel?
I ran off a thug who was harassing her, but she's still mixed up in some pretty nasty business. You'd better talk to her.
No. No more talking. If you see her, tell her I don't care what she's been doing. She can come home. No questions, no speeches.
I'll tell her she can trust you.
Okay. You know, these keys are gonna be useful. Where's the pen? All my pens are over there. There we go. Try for free. 5-4. Five for free, 6. What the heck? Got all 100 credits. Hey, what the heck is up with these outfits? I think it's the outfits that, like, caused me to... Because when I was streaming Mass Effect, like, I wasn't having any trouble with my avatar moving around. And suddenly I'm wearing this, like, jacket, and it's... I'm having all sorts of trouble with the motion tracking. And like, I'm not talking about my IRL outfit. I'm talking about... Yeah. I'm gonna talk about this a bit. Like, I can't really talk about it because there's all the music playing. I mean, I guess I can talk about it, but it's like... There's two things I changed about the hacking mechanic here. One is that I make time to stop when you're hacking. The other thing is if enemies are aggroed to you, then you cannot hack at all. Like, that is just... You may not be able to interact with hackable objects until you've taken care of all the enemies that are aggroed nearby you. Like, if enemies are aggroed, then you cannot hack. Or maybe even interact with hackable objects altogether. Because I can explain this in detail, but basically it's... Like, the problem is that, okay, like, I've taken care of any aggroed enemies around me when I'm hacking. So... now I have to wait for the icebreaker to do its thing. And then I have a timer from there. And, like, sure, there's ways to make hacking faster, but why should it be slow to begin with? Should the time limit just be, like, however long you have to hack, and then you can adjust the time limit, like that should be the important time limit there. Like, the actual process of hacking should be, like, instantaneous. Or involve a minigame, and maybe have that minigame have a timer. Like, I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Waiting for the icebreaker to go through, and that's not fun. And, like, I get the point to some extent. It's to have, like, the seamlessness of being able to hack anywhere, even when enemies are after you. But, like, why would you want to even do that? Like, it's kind of just a deterrent. And I guess because it is, like, something you can do when an enemy might potentially come across you, because I think that's how it works. Like, it doesn't really freeze time. So it's especially there to keep you from being stupid. But I still think, like, it's realism that gets in the way of the gameplay. Because if you do it intelligently, then you're just waiting, and that's not fun. Waiting is not fun. It's like my core tenet of game design. Even if there are ways to circumvent the waiting, it's still... Huh? Okay, did the game just crash? Like, actually crash this time? What? What is the error message? I can't even read the error message. Critical error. That I can't read because it's... I think the error is gonna help me anyway. Okay, made an enemy drop their weapon, apparently. It's not gonna be replicatable because they've got to load the save and then it's gonna... Because it crashed before, it's gonna make me run and save, or ask me to run and save. Oh, damn it! It's a game from 24 years ago, okay? That's just... Yeah, I played it before. It's been a while, though. I haven't played the mod before. Well, at least not for a while. I haven't played, like, the current version of the mod. The cheats are technically enabled, but they're not really enabled. Like, I have the ability to cheat, but I have so far not used it. Okay. Okay, cool.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
I've replayed Silent Hill 2 at least once.
We'll take it from here.
Although I'll be playing the remake later this year, so...
I don't think we should hold back in a situation like this.
Yeah, Silent Hill... Most Silent Hill games don't have much replay value outside of just experiencing the story again. Like, Deus Ex has replay value in spades.
We'll have to get the city out here to clean up the mess.
The loser.
Why are you looking at me like that?
There we go, there's the... Well, the Resident Evil 4 remake, as far as I know, got accolades, so... Granted, I don't know. Like... I get sort of the point of, like, if it plays for the Resident Evil 4 remake, then, like, it's gonna be good combat, but at the same time, Silent Hill has always been about having awkward combat on purpose. Because you're not playing a trained soldier, so on that note, maybe it will be bad. But if it's fun, it's fun. So
Ambrosia from a drug dealer?
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, And it was cut.
Jojo's good for it. People know him. He'd be hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine. Hey, Shay, Cape Cod. Use a little vodka this time. Coming up.
Guess I have to do something.
I am buying the PS5 version, so if it sucks, I can always trade it in.
You would never forgive yourself if...
I know.
It's to be
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The music is too loud! What? The music is too loud!
I spill my drink.
Well, that's the music. Okay, let me turn the music down, volume down just a little bit. With it. I mean, I imagine they hired on some new people that are actually experienced with making combat, so. Yeah, I've got like a playlist of on my phone of like just the cyberpunk music. And they do have like an established track record. Like they've been making games since 2008, I guess. Might still want to turn down the music a little bit more. Yeah, that's game option. I want sound option.
I spill my drink.
Again?
What can I get you?
You work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly, but if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Something to drink? Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
Sure.
What'll it be?
A beer, please.
You better get rid of some gear if you want to carry anything else.
Can I sell my gear here? Probably not. Okay, that probably didn't do much anything for me, but
shoot.
beer, please.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you have for me?
You can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear if you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers. You want to hear about it? I'll tell you. For the price of a beer.
Shoot.
Never mind.
Excuse us, we're having a conversation.
I just use used car salesman. Yeah, we should talk to him.
I talked to your father. He asked me to invite you back home. No strings attached.
How sweet.
You could at least let your father know you're all right.
He knows where I am.
You mad at him or something?
No, but I don't want him running my life like he runs that cheap hotel.
He doesn't do such a bad job.
He never got nowhere because he never took chances. That ain't me. I'm gonna do things my way.
I think you should be more grateful for what he's done. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Earlier you said something about the smuggler.
Figured you'd be a big customer. He's got a basement place over near the subway entrance. You have to give him the password Bloodshot or he won't let you in.
Wait, now we can... We don't need no education. We don't need no fire control. Now I just gotta remember where the smuggler... Got my key right here. Oh. A human femur? I don't think I have enough lockpicks for that. I have lots of multiple. Oh! We'll just drink it straight up. Did they achieve it for drinking it? My legs are still a little broken. I like Apple Music because I can like actually upload music to iCloud and it will include it on my thing. I was just in a place that had a oh, dang it.
We'll take it from here.
Is someone there?
Who was the fascist?
Is Osgood's sons already? There's some more small metal crates there. All that for a bioelectric cell. Just some binoculars or goggles or whatever. One, two, three, four. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2. A flamethrower!
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Images, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna help me a lot.
Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
Hey, I've been wanting to meet them. Red kit. Great, a door we can't unlock.
Wait, quiet. Forget it. I was hearing things.
That's just a garbage can. I just back a garbage.
She's a cop. I'm gonna get this pig.
I do actually have some more Oh, I actually got him. There's someone lurking about.
They found
Oh.
us. Pig.
Well, I forget where I am. Give it a few minutes. Or a few seconds. Wasted. Really? There we go. The other guy bleed out? Me get bled out. How's my health looking? That's all of my health packs. Holy smokes.
Look for the building with the antennas.
Office code is 9929. Or 999 Must be the wind.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
So we have to actually go down inside. Really?
I could swear I heard something.
Where you going?
I got this one.
$10mm ammo, that's useful. How's my health looking? Okay, that's pretty good.
She can't hide for long.
Oh, that's a lot.
She's a cop.
Okay, fine. Okay, my health is not doing too well, especially my torso area. Let's eat a couple candy bars. Make us feel better. Make us feel better! If we do use cheats, I think it's just gonna be, just giving ourselves periodically full health. It's if we had a med kit. I'm gonna try to avoid it as much as I can. We might have the password for the... But the office code. You got ATM password. Okay, let's just wait for the icebreaker to go through.
Just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go
Keep
to the
looking.
roof. A chopper is arriving with HQ. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Let's kill the doggies. Yeah, let's kill the doggies. Painfully. That's karma for killing the doggies. Let's see where we last saved.
JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Get to the chopper! Do it now! I was heading in the wrong direction anyway.
Lee has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Manderley has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
Last boarding call. Cannot go HQ.
Hey, you're the guy I talked to at the Underworld bar, right? The one asking for beer.
You don't want to fly one of these birds all wound up. They have a temperament, especially in a crosswind.
Let's go.
Let's go. We'll do other stuff in replay. If we ever do a replay. I don't think I've ever actually did a New Game Plus of this game, so...
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
I think the suits are putting the squeeze on Manderley about this one.
Uh-oh.
Miss Dent,
Yeah?
the prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
Don't worry about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
Think detail like we.
Shift. If it wasn't for the warehouse, I'm sure you would have helped out with the firefight in front of the hotel.
I helped out with the firefight inside the hotel, so which is barely a firefight.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Anna Navarra likes your style. Good to have you back. Anna Navarra likes your style.
Agent Denton, marvelous. In addition to an accuracy weapon modification, I've got some 7.62mm rounds and a couple of multi-tools.
Mr. Carter, I can't tell you how great it is to be a part of UNETCO. You should have seen the fighting in Castle Clinton.
Yeah?
I cleaned the place out.
Went in shooting, huh? I guess that's what this agency is known for.
I never thought I'd see this much action in one mission.
In my day, international peacekeepers were citizens first and soldiers second. You can forget about that extra ammo.
I mean my big mouth.
I think you should concentrate more on mission objectives and less on the enemy body count.
Well, they're shooting at me. They weren't constantly trying to kill me, then I'd... In this world, it's kill or be killed. A guy named Flowey told me that.
Manderley says only senior staff members can interview the prisoners.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
The infinite bypass.
Welcome aboard, Agent. I'm Shannon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good to have you back.
There's the medical center. Yay, we're all healed up without even having to use cheat codes.
Looks pretty bad down here.
Keeps getting worse, too. It must be raining bullets out there.
The NSF
Hallelujah! Raining bullets!
Fine. I lost one of the privates because a refrigeration unit went down. That's always hard.
You've got a lot on your hands. Don't beat yourself up over faulty equipment.
I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate.
Well, get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will.
Really? Where'd Alex go? Now I've got the place all to myself. Hacking the hacker. Cool. It gave me codes. Wasn't there a secret Aha! Do you even remember this the last time? It's probably here mostly for decoration.
They told us to hang tight. Objectives remain, apparently.
It's a living.
Or is it JCD? I think it's just JCD. Okay. I'll just like hack into his computer while he's right there. It's one of the few things I think it's probably not that realistic about the game. I wish you could get like... Yeah, they don't get like any notes from these. Yeah, but it's a body of a NSF soldier just... Just sitting here as a warning to the rest? Okay. I can't remember where the heck the waiting room is. Or the staff lounge?
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation. Agent?
There we go.
Oh, hello, ma'am. I don't think we formally met. I'm Chet.
Nice to have met, Chet.
Don't listen to what they're saying about the shootout in the park and Hell's Kitchen. You had other priorities.
There's no one in
Those
here.
jerks from Washington think they own the place. Anna Navarra likes your style.
I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry, you passed every test. You will be a most effective weapon for the Coalition. You'll have to wait a minute. Mr. Manderley is busy. Be quiet. I am trying to listen.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. More on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners. Carry on, Agent.
Okay. I'm just gonna look this up because I have time to look up what it to guess at what. Oh, it is Jay Manderley, then what? Huh? Maybe there's I forgot to put the E. There I go. As ordered, I maintained a close watch of Agent Denton during our operation in New York. I found her performance to be adequate to the task, if not certain occasional reluctance. But it is my opinion that nano-augmentations in no way compensate for experience, and Agent Denton obviously has considerable amount of learning to do before she can be considered a fully qualified agent. Agent Herman concurs with this evaluation. I'll file a more detailed report when time allows. Be arriving at Liberty later today to survey the situation to assess the viability of the primary subject. Unless there are extenuating circumstances that you've so far failed to present to us, it's our belief that the primary may need to be terminated in favor of the secondary. Continue to profile the secondary's response to authority and mission objectives. If there is any deviation, isolate the subject for debriefing upon my arrival. Don't mind me.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that Jojo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
I think she will make a good assassin. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
We should give her the opportunity.
They had us picking up the bodies you left in the statue. What a chore.
Let's see what Simons is up to.
Don't listen to what they're saying about the shootout in the park and Hell's Kitchen. You had other priorities.
I'm gonna open that up. What the goodies inside?
Wow. Still haven't had a chance to clean my gun. Anna Navarra likes your style.
I won't say anything, but I think you should go.
I should go.
I have one question.
They already asked. I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money. Time's up. Where is the NSF taking the Ambrosia?
They asked me already. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell. The United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself. The federal government is just responding to a threat.
A government should be about more than self-perpetuation.
You will confess, by the way. I don't like to dirty my hands with that sort of thing, but you will confess. Certain intellectual properties, aside from the quantities of vaccine, concern me deeply. Has the NSF made any attempt at reverse engineering?
Leave me alone.
If you wanted to save people, you could have unloaded the whole shipment in Manhattan, or the airlift.
You said it yourself. Secrets are power.
We have less civilized ways of making you talk.
Don't mind me, just dropping the bees.
I am a patient man,
Ask me if I care.
but not that patient.
Okay. Sure, that's a great way to interrogate.
You saw nothing, Ditton. Report to the helipad.
Okay.
Manderley will chew us out if he finds out you were here.
Good to have you back. Guess you stole the show from Gunther earlier tonight. Poor guy. He lives for this stuff.
Huh? Does it not work on... Nine four 7761. Yep, okay, apparently I can only do that in Hell's Kitchen.
They've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to...
Hope this one turns out a little better. Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Get on the helicopter, Miss Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference.
Long night, huh?
So let's do the maintenance. Come back later. Oh, sorry. I'm sure it's really worth a lockpick to get in there.
Let's go.
And get a site of the next mission, and then we'll automate. So far, we've gone through 2 installments with no cheat codes used. So
we're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
well, if I can't have the music playing, then I might as well just exit the game. Okay. So there's a bunch of things you can do. Maybe which will just take a few seconds of your time. You can subscribe or follow. You can also leave comments for us on Patreon. Okay, my leap motion sensor is just not working. Oh, there we go. Now I got. Okay. So anyway, there's a Patreon somewhere. Let's just use this hand. Somewhere down here. Technically, this is supposed to be my right hand, so because everything is mirrored. There we go. So anyway, get different channels you can check out, all sorts of things. But of course, all of that is completely up to you. And regardless, I thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye bye.